around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone for watching. Everyone has their own story. This is the episode 30, and I'm very happy that today I have a very beautiful lady from Nigeria with us. I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Serena from Montreal. I'm a single mother of two and a very proud digital business owner. So I'm going to bring her to stage. Hi.
Hi.
This is Adeola from Nigeria. So she said that we can call her Ade. So please, would you like to introduce yourself for our audience, please?
Yes. Thank you so much, sis, for having me. Good evening from Nigeria. My name is Adeola Tolushe. I'm a Christian. I'm a wife. I'm a mom of two beautiful toddler girls, ages 4 and almost 6 years.
Oh.
And I used so my hands are full. I used to work for the federal government of my country. I worked for 14 years, but last year I was able to retire, and I run my business thanks to this amazing business. And now I run my amazing business from the comfort of my home, and I take care of my family as well. Thank you.
So thank you. I'm very happy to hear that you already retired.
Yes.
You look so young. Oh my gosh. So would you like to talk about your job before? How was the hour? And how did you start this online business? And now you are full-time online business owner. How does it affect your full-time other job?
Okay. All right. So I used to work as let me say a public educator for my country.
Okay.
I was almost at the directorate cadre when I decided that I was going to leave, and there was one time in my work. Yes, I loved my work.
Mm-hmm.
I've met amazing people and all, but then when you become a mom,
Mm-hmm.
the dynamics, it changes, because for 11 years my husband and I, we struggled with infertility. So after 11 years we had the first one, and then the second one came. So the dynamics has changed for me. So I began to the work, with the taking care of the children and all. At some point I remember one day like this, and my first daughter, they were on holidays, and then I had to, still go to work and all. And then there was road construction, so I had to be leaving home very early so that I get to work on time. And then by the time I'm back, because of the traffic congestion and everything, so before I go to work, they had slept. They were still sleeping, and by the time I came back, they were already in bed. They had slept. And then she told me that, "Mommy, when we wake up, you're not there. When we go to bed, you are not there. Where are you? Where are you? What is happening?" And that broke my heart,
Yes.
And then I began to, it really, really broke my heart. And then I began to, because I'm a Christian, I began to pray that, Lord, I can't do this anymore. I can't, I need to be there for these children. And then also for me, I looked at it that by the time they will be getting to college, it will be time for retirement for me and my husband. And even if we start saving now, it won't be enough to put them through college. So I know that the way to go is to have a business that we can call our own. And but I still needed a business that would not take me away from the home. So I was looking for something I could do from home and still be able to keep an eye on them. And then I saw this business, and like they say, the rest is history. Now I'm a retired stay-at-home mom, and I run my business from the comfort of my home. And I'm thankful for that.
Yes, I'm. Congratulations one more time. Can you tell
you.
our audience, how did you met this online business? How did you knew about this online business? And at the beginning, were you skeptical?
Okay, so I saw an ad on YouTube about a Jamaican man living in Canada. He has he has 4 children, and then for me, his story. He said he had an accident, and that was because he was doing well, and then he had an accident, and that was the wake up call for him that, God forbid, if anything happens to him, what was going to happen to his family. And so he began to look for something that he can, that they will have a legacy, something, that they can call their own, that even if, God forbid, is not there, he can still keep them going. And then the man to add a charity that was, taking care of orphans, widows. And that's, it was just what I was thinking of doing, and so that's resonated so much with me, and I was like, oh, this is what I'm looking for. And for the fact that I said I would be able to run it from home,
Yes.
that was the deal breaker for me. And also it said something, I've done some businesses in the past, and I've struggled because there was no mentor, no coach. Even when I
Yes.
was willing to pay, people were not forthcoming. So when he said I was going to have a lifetime access to a mentor and a coach, that was it for me. And so I was like, okay, the first step was watching the webinar. So I don't have anything to lose, let me watch the webinar. But of course, indeed, I was skeptical because prior to that time, I did some businesses and I lost a lot of money. So, I was still coming out of that, and then I saw this business. So I was afraid that I don't want to lose, I don't want to lose money again, and then I wasn't the social media thing. Social media was not my thing. I'm a very, shy, private person. So I'm like, why would I be able to do all of this? But then I discovered, I did my due diligence. I discovered that this is a legitimate business. So I know that, okay, I'm doing something that was going to stand the test of time, something that, I can even live for my children. And then also I saw so many people too that were shy in the beginning. There were no
Yes.
social media people, but I saw them thriving on social media. And I was like, if they can do it, then I can do it too. And here I am. So they give me a camera and I'm good to go.
Yes, because you look beautiful and now you're a very confident woman.
Yes,
So we
yes.
heard the why of the Jamaican man that you saw the ads, but I think we heard a little bit of your why as well. So can you please tell our audience again, what was your big why? Is it your children? Is this the family? What is it?
Yes. Okay. So for me, I got married 17 years ago, and 11 out of the 17 years, my husband and I struggled to have children. And it can be pretty tough, in our environment. And so when we had the children, we're happy and everything. But then I looked at our ages, and I know that by the time these girls are entering college, we will have retired, and there's no way we would have that money to put them through college, even if we start saving now, because we're still spending money on them anyway. So I
Of course.
began to, pray and look for something that I can do, a business I can do that will be able to save for their college fees, and then I'll still be able to manage it around my home, around them. So that was what led me into the business. And I'm thankful that today I'm on, we're on that journey. I'm not worried about how they'll go to college again. And I'm at home running my business, taking care of them.
I think this is the power of love, love of the parents. Because as a parent, we not only thinking for ourselves, we think for our kids, and not only the kids, we're thinking of their future, So we have a lot in our head, and that's why in today's society, not only in Nigeria, I believe in Canada, United States, China, everywhere, the cost of living is very, very high. So everything costs a lot of money. I don't think with one job it's enough, to have a good base of financial support, and that is why this online business, I think it's a really good chance for everybody to have another stream of income on the side, so that you don't have to be there all the time. The flexibility is super good. So that I think this is just an amazing gift for everyone to look at. So can you please tell us, Ade, how this business had changed your life until now?
Okay, so the first one, I'm able to retire early.
Yes.
I'm in my 40s. I've always told myself that I wasn't going to work into my 60s. So
Everybody
I'm like,
thinks like that, yes.
and so this business has given me that opportunity. I was able to last year retire early, and here I am doing what I love to do. And then also, for me, I'm not just a wife or a mom, but I'm also able to express myself. I'm also able to live life on my own terms and be me. Because one thing I'm passionate about is helping others. And this business has given me the opportunity to be able to, help other moms like me to live life on their own terms, start something they can call their own, work that works around their family life. And so that for me is fulfilling. Yes, there's the financial gain, the retirement and all, but for me, helping other moms achieve their lifetime goals has been something that has been humbling, and I'm thankful for that, and I'm fulfilled because I'm able to affect and impact many lives.
Yes, oh, that's so powerful. I love to hear that from you because I think a lot of parents, not only mom but dads as well, a lot of parents, we are trapped to the time. You know, we only everybody has 24 hours. We are trapped to that, and we have to go to a 9 to 5, and then no more time for our loved one. You know, but this online business show us that if we want to change, if we are not fear to change. You see Adeola, she is retired already. You know, guys, what are you guys waiting for? This is just a very good opportunity for you to try. So can you please name us one advantage or more advantage of this wonderful online business?
Okay, so for me, you know, I already talked about the financial and having the mentor and the for me two things. Our training side, the video-based training. For me, I learn when I see things. So the video-based training has been a blessing to me because when it's like I was telling somebody that it's like they are telling you that write A, put A here. It's very, very simple
Yes.
and easy to understand. So I just open it and I open another tab and whatever they are telling me to do, I'm doing it. So it has made it easy because I have done businesses and I know how it is when you don't have, the basic knowledge of that business. You just keep struggling. But because here we have trainings, up-to-date trainings on so many things, on advertising, on branding, on, so many things on the mindset. It has helped me a lot. And because I'm looking at it, I'm seeing the video, it has really, really helped me. And also, too, I have not seen this kind of community before where people are super humble, super, super nice, always and ready to help people, And I have made a lot of relationships here that is going to stand the test of time. If I go to some countries, I'm not going to stay in the hotel because I have people there, I have business partners, I have people in the community that I have formed relationship with, that I can stay in their houses. So that is the power of the community we have. And I am thankful for the gift of that community. And anybody that is joining us is going to plug into that community and have that gift. It's for everybody. It's for everybody.
Yes. Can you please tell our audience about the legacy for that you can leave to your loved one? How what do you think about this?
Yeah. Okay. So for me, I'm if there's something in the Bible that says a good man leaves inheritance for his children's children. So
Yes.
any business that would allow you to have a legacy is an amazing one. When I've seen mother and son, mother and daughter in this business. Once your children are 18, they can join you in the business. And the beautiful thing is that, you can start grooming them from small. My children understand when I'm doing life, there are a lot of little things that they know. So imagine when they are 18, they are fully into the business. It's a family business. My
Yes.
husband understands, it's a family business. My daughter takes my picture. It's a family business and they are growing. I'm showing them how to be responsible, to be business oriented. And by the time they are 18, they are free to join me in this business. And that is a legacy that I'm building. I'm already building a family business, a family legacy for them. And when they are 18, they can in turn step into the shoes and then it goes on like that. So for anybody, for any parent, what we are looking for, because if you are even a CEO of your company, if you retire today, you can't tell your son to come and take over.
No.
You
Okay.
can't say, oh yeah, but with this business, your son can take over the business from you, or you can run it together. You can bring in your son. But if you're an employer, you cannot say, oh, my son is so good, please let him come and fill in for me.
No, you
That's
can't.
not possible. So that is the beautiful thing about this business. You can leave it for your children. Your children can join you. It's just amazing.
And for those who still don't really understand the concept of this online business, I think it's a little bit like the traditional business, but the only difference is that we do not have to pay the rent, we do not have to pay the electricity each month, we don't have to pay the employees, and the business as from the beginning, if you build it after you do the training, it will stay there. It's just like myself before I was a little bit sick, so I didn't quit the business. I just stopped the business. But because of the automate system in the background, the business didn't stop. So it was working for me in the background, even though when we are sleeping, even though we go travel, and even though you travel, you do not have to stop the business. You can work with your phone just like me. So I think what is amazing, it's because this is so flexible in the sense, not only for the time, it's so flexible that you can work everywhere, anytime that you want. So I think this is very amazing. And please tell us at last, Adeola, if you have something to say for the people who are scared, who have fear to put on the website and the name, what will you say to them?
Okay, so I would say that it's normal to be scared. Mm-hmm. It's okay, you're human. And so I don't blame you. I was also scared. But then, if you stay afraid, there's nothing good would come, because you'll just be there. Imagine if we were, scared and we didn't do anything about it. I wouldn't be here telling you that, oh, now I'm retired, I take care of my children. So it's okay for you to be scared, but don't just stay scared. It's just it's a legitimate business. We pay our taxes. If you're an illegal person, you cannot even do the business. So you don't have anything to be scared about. And we just the asking for your name and your your email address is just to give you the link to the webinar. And from there, like I used to tell people, that it's better for you to watch the webinar yourself and make that informed decision about what you want to do going forward. It's not that, oh, I said this, but you too can see it and you can do your due diligence and then decide what you want to do. So we're not pressuring anybody. We're just presenting an opportunity for you to come and see, what it's like to have a business and how lives are being changed, and you make your decision from there.
Exactly. Thank you very much today, Adeola, for your powerful speech. And the good news is, yes, we can retire at 40 and even earlier if we have started earlier. So the step that she made before was a very amazing step, I believe. You can see her smile. She's so confident right now. So, and her website just right there. So if you have any question, you can go to her website, click on the link, and watch the webinar, and she will be very happy to answer all of your questions after that. So thank you, Adeola. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Good news for me. I have to work hard, Thank you. Thank you for watching, everyone. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Bye.